Hey there, this is Pete from HuntDucksHookFish.com, and welcome to my attic. Tonight I'm packing up all my ice fishing stuff. Ice here in Michigan just keeps melting and doesn't look like I'm going to get another chance to get out there this year. So since this is the last post of my 2010-2011 ice fishing season, I made this video review of a new rod. Well, it's new to me. I think it's been out for a couple years, but the first time I've used this rod was this season, and it's really helped me put a lot more fish on the ice. I want to run through a couple of the rod features with you real quick, so maybe you could get one for next year. It is the St. Croix Legend Series ice rod. Here's a shot of the packaging. Well, the first thing you'll notice about this rod, at least the first thing I noticed, was this real lightweight carbon blank. It's sensitive, sensitive for the smaller fish, but still has enough backbone to land a bigger fish in case you hook into a bass. In fact, I had landed a 17-inch rainbow on it this year, which was pretty impressive if I do say so myself. One thing that I really like about it is this little notch right here, so you can hang your jig. Keeps it from getting tangled up in the 5-gallon bucket when you're carrying it with your other gear. And I love the reel seat. It's substantial, so you're not worried about it cracking, and it's adjustable, so you can use a bigger size reel like this, like I use, or you can use one of the real micro mini ones if you're more into the ultralight fishing. This one is the medium light action. It comes in ultralight, light, medium light, medium, and I think one heavier than this for walleye and pike fishing. But I have no complaints with this weight for panfish fishing that I've done here in Michigan this year. My favorite feature of this rod, and what makes it absolutely lethal on panfish, is this adjustable and interchangeable spring bobber. Let's take a good look at it. That's right. It's plated in 24 karat gold. That's how we roll up here in Michigan. And what I mean by adjustable is that this right here, the spring slides back and forth in this rubber grommet, and that grommet's always attached to the rod. It doesn't come off and it doesn't get tangled up and stuff like that. You can slide this back and forth to adjust the tension for the weight of the jig that you're using. So you can fish everything from these little teardrops up to something bigger like a Haley jig, or a jig and wrap, like maybe something like that. I've used this on some perch this year. So when you size up to a bigger jig and wrap like that, you slide this spring bobber right out of the rubber grommet and replace it with one with a little heavier tension. See the yellow dot on the end of it. So no matter what the fish are biting on, you're ready to rock. I outfitted this rod with a Cabela's Fish Eagle reel and some 6-pound fluorocarbon line. And I think next year I'll probably scale down to maybe 3 or 4 pound tests. I think this 6 is just too much. It's too thick because the memory, as you can see, is just awful. The line just curl up too much, and when you're dumping out a bunch of line to get a real light jig down to a fish on the Vexilar, like 10 or 15 feet, as the line would go out, the wrinkles would get stuck around the end of the spring bobber right here, this little knob. It's just really annoying. I mean, I don't blame St. Croix or anything. It was my stupid decision to use a line that's a little too thick, but I mean, that's pretty much my only complaint about this rod. And I'd say about the only drawback of getting one is that they cost about 50 bucks. So you got it this summer, save up a few bucks here and there. Just do what I did and ask for it for Christmas. So that's all I've got for you guys tonight. I hope you liked the little video. I need to point out that I did not get any sort of compensation from St. Croix. I didn't get the rod for free. I didn't get any money or anything from them to make this video. I just really liked using this product, and I wanted to let you guys know the features about them in case you were wondering about buying one for yourself for next season. So I hope you all had a great ice fishing year. See you out on the soft water here in the next couple weeks, looking for steelhead and walleye, and of course can't wait for some summertime bass fishing. So take it easy, and again, I'm Pete from HuntDucksHookFish.com, and thanks for watching.